Push button mode.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get
us
us started
Arizona,
in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new camp. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. California. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
Timing off.
1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
You. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
There for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Dyson.
The 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, from the stretch. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick
to watch this inning slip away.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Slow roller left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. On a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll get in there safely.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Peralta over at second. Jones is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy.
Behind 1 and 2. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Russell Martin now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta
Into the box now, Kenta Maeda, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. But I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar, and his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to
Now
try to go
batting,
out there and make
number
quality
6.
pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
David Peralta comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Escobar stands at first with one out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13
The right
strikeouts
fielder,
now.
number 10.
So
Adam.
now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A runner on first with 2 away. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda earns his first win of the season with 15 strikeouts. Robbie Ray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network.
Here now is
Good night,
our
everybody.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.